Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. It is going to be a pretty special video because we're going to be using FIFA and making our Real Madrid Chelsea second leg Champions League semi-finals preview, and what I think the formation and the team and all is going to be. If you guys aren't already, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. If you guys unsubscribe, please hit the subscribe button. You'll be quite well. Mean a lot to me. Um, and yeah, hit the bell button if you guys want to stay notified to any other Real Madrid video or any Corona videos that I make. I've been pretty pissed off, of course. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, my Twitter link will be down in the comment section or in the description actually. Either ways, I've been pretty pissed with FIFA. So yeah, I've expressed my thoughts out. If you guys want to read the story, there'll be obviously my Twitter, like I said, down in the description or comment section. Anyways, we'll jump into the building the squad and the preview. Um, Wait a second. I think I've Zidane on this account. This is my main account. Um, do I have Zidane? I'm pretty sure I should have it. There we have it. Why it's in the Prem? I have no idea why he's in the Premier League. We'll make him back to La Liga manager. Look at 12 of those. Okay, we can get him in as La Liga manager. Um, Based on the formation, I think that we're either going to go with like a 3-5-2, which is um but I don't know because do we have three center backs to play? I don't know. We have been playing a lot of 4-4-2-3-1. I think, yeah. Um, but I'm gonna go 4-3-3 normal. Just cause I think this is the best formation against a Chelsea side. We're probably gonna play like a 3-4-2-1 or 3-4-3. To put it short. So we'll start off by building the team. Um, we start with the goalkeeper, and this goalkeeper choice has no doubt only one choice, who has been doing very well. I think he's got like 14 clean sheets in the last in I think he's got 14 clean sheets and four in the last four. Thibaut Courtois is in there, definitely 100%. He's gonna be playing. Um, has he played all of our games? I think he has. I think he's gonna be in the team against Chelsea. He is a crucial game. This is probably the biggest game of the season, unless we get to the final of the Champions League, of course. Then it will be the biggest. But this is the biggest so far. Um, so we have to play our strongest team, especially when Chelsea have the advantage. So Thibaut Courtois in that. Um, I don't see Lunin or Altub getting in. There's no way. They're gonna train, of course, just in case anything happens, but they're not gonna play. I've seen Lunin train. That's the thing. Anyways, my left center back choice is going to be Sergio Ramos. I just think that he didn't play against Osasuna, of course. That's because Zidane wants to rest him against Chelsea. No, he's going to be the captain. Of course, he can lead the team to many great things. He scored some crucial goals for us. Who almost a header against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League final. I think it was it 2016 or 2014? I can't remember which one. Um, but yeah, he is going to play definitely, I think. However, next to him, do we see a bit of Varane? Wait, let me just set it to Real Madrid. Do we see a bit of Varane in there? Do we play Ramos Varane? I see Ramos. Okay, so I either see Ramos Varane or Ramos Militao. I'm gonna go with. Oh, this is hard. This is very hard. Militao scored against Osasuna. And Varane is just a better and more important. Do you know what? I'm gonna go Varane. I think that we have to go all out for this game, and if we wanted to actually win this game and go to the final, we must play the strongest lineup, um, as possible. So Ramos and Varane as my two center backs. We'll move on to the left back. Um, Apparently Marcelo won't be able to play the game due to the political stuff. I don't know. Which leaves him with one choice. Unless Zidane is gonna play Asensio left back, which he did with Vasquez. But I see Ferland Mendy playing against Chelsea. Um, I just think that he's the best left back option. literally, um, in the club. Even he's better than Marcelo. But I reckon that if Marcelo could play, I think Zidane would play Marcelo. Um, but there we have it. Mendy. I could do this for the perfect lane, but I'm not. Danny Evans is gonna kill me. Right back. Carvalho is still injured. It's Zola who scored against Cadiz, I think, last week or 2 weeks ago, um, or Vasquez. And I think Vasquez actually, I think Vasquez at the right back spot is so crucial. Zidane has turned him from a player who doesn't play the wings because we have so many good wingers at the club. Zidane has turned him into a complete different player by playing him at the right back because of Carvajal's injury, and he has turned into a completely different player. He's very crucial player this season, especially at the end, after February around that period. So I think that is going to be my back four. I think we're going to go this strong, actually back five, um, because we are currently not having the advantage. Chelsea have the advantage, which means we have to go all out. Um, my three midfield, um, I have to say Cruz in there. I think that he didn't play as well against Osasuna because he's our arguably. I know that all our midfielders are very good. I think that Cruz is our best midfielder in terms of bringing us um, into a position to like the final. I feel like he can do very well defensively, but he's also a very creative midfielder. But he's not an attacking midfielder. He's a creative midfielder, but he doesn't really um, fit like the attacking kind. But he kind of is an attacking midfielder. Um, anyways, I'm offering Tony Cruz as one of the midfielders. I don't know how we'll line it out. The thing is, to be go, we have got a few. We have got Casemiro as well, which I think that will get into the team simply because we need the defense, and Casemiro is just doing so well. He managed to both of it. He also scored against Osasuna, um, as well. So he will probably get in that midfield as well next to Cruz. However, the last midfield is quite hard because we have three. We've got Modric, Valverde, or Isco, which are all very good options. Isco brings us the stability to go forward. Um, However, I don't think Zidane is gonna play him against Chelsea, which leaves me with Valverde or Cruz, Modric. I want to see Valverde play, but I'm gonna go Modric simply because Modric has the experience in huge games. It's gonna be Modric because we can bring him on for the first. We can play him for the first half, for 65, 70 kind of minutes, because he's obviously not able to play the full match. Then we bring Valverde on to give us a bit of something. He's very quick, of course. He's fresh. Bring him on, train to the midfield, and then that's how I would play. So I think that Modric for the experience in the first half is going to be crucial. So I think that Modric, Cruz, and Casemiro is going to be our three midfielders. I think that it's going to be such a crucial midfield. It really depends on the midfield. um, we are going to rely on this midfield. Um, Now we're moving on to the left wing. Normally, I would say we are going to play Vinicius Junior, Asensio on the right, and striker Benzema. However, things are a bit different at this moment because we have obviously got Eden Hazard. Um, and Eden Hazard obviously played the first leg against Chelsea, and he did put in a decent performance. He get a few minutes. He did. I did watch his interview after the match, um, and yeah, I just think that Zidane is gonna throw him in against his former club. Um, yeah, I hope he can perform well for us. He's a really talented player. If he's at the peak, he can definitely do well. And on the right, I'm looking at Rodrigo or Asensio on this left hand side. Um, I'm gonna go with Asensio, because I don't think that we are gonna play Rodrigo. But I think that Asensio will come off for Rodrigo or Vinicius, who are going to be on the bench. I think I'm gonna come off. I think Asensio is gonna come off on one of the two. Um, in like the second half. Um, the same situation with Modric. To give us a bit of okay, to freshen up our team. Um, so first we start the players who actually have the experience and have the capability to give us the goals and assists. Then we bring on the lads who will just finish up the job basically. So Modric Asensio kind of player will do the job, and then we'll get the youngsters to finish up the job. Um, Up front, I think that there's no question about this. It is has to be mm, big man Benzema, who obviously scored the incredible goal against Chelsea in the first leg. I feel like that he has to play. There's no one else who's gonna replace him, so we don't even need to talk about that striker. I think that the two positions that are guaranteed is the goalkeeper and striker. I think that the goalkeeper, the striker is guaranteed. I think that Hazard is guaranteed. Ramos guaranteed. The rest I'm not so sure. Mendy guaranteed. Um, but apart from that, maybe Zidane wants to change it up. I'm not so sure. Anyways, having looked at our bench, I obviously think that Valverde is gonna get in there. Um, like I said, he's gonna come on for Modric. Um, and then I think that maybe will I think Isco is gonna be in there? I think Mariano is gonna be in there. As like a backup from Benzema. We will need obviously a backup striker. Um, I think that Lunin is gonna be on the bench as the backup goalkeeper. As well. I think we're gonna throw a few of the youngsters into the team. Um, onto the bench. I just don't see Isco getting it. I think that Isco's time at Real is probably up, in my opinion. I think we're gonna throw Militao in, and then three more spots. I think both Militao and Nacho could be on the bench. That's what I think. That's what basically I think. Also do let me know your completed teams and maybe tweet me. And send it to me. I think Rodrigo is gonna be on the bench. Is it the last spot? No, it's gonna be one more spot. Rodrigo will play. Um, as well. Or Rodrigo will be on the bench, and I just think that maybe an L2 on the bench, just to top it up. Top it off. Um, like that. So I think this is gonna be the team. Um, that plays. Of course, we will not have to underestimate Chelsea, who are obviously a great team. Um, I'm very excited for the second leg. This Thursday, Wednesday, whenever you're watching it from, or wherever you're watching it from. As a neutral fan, I would say good luck to both teams. But as a Real Madrid fan, I would say I want Real Madrid to win. So I hope you guys can understand and don't be like, oh, this guy is biased. If Chelsea win because they did well and deserve, then obviously they deserve to. But we'll have to find out and see. I might do a watch along. Is there a way I could do YouTube shoot live? I'll get that sorted out. If I could do YouTube live stream, then it'll be great. For the Chelsea game, I will get that sorted. If I could, if I can't, then I can't. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Hit the like button if you guys did. Subscribe if you guys aren't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.